Hey y'all, I'm Kinzeyrae. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how I got this really cute rubber band hairstyle in just a few steps. So the hair that I'll be using today is from Better Length, which is a company that specializes in making texturized clip-ins. So right now I'm just showing you guys what comes inside of the packaging. It comes with an extra hair clip and extra thread. It also comes with a little pamphlet that just tells you how to take care of the hair and how to maintain it. And now let's go ahead and get into the clip-ins. So the hair that I'll be using for today's video is their Kinky curly clip-ins in 3B 3C texture, and I got them in 14 inches. And as you can see, the curls are definitely curling. The hair is so defined and full, and I love how juicy the ends are because you know sometimes when you get curly hair it can be kind of thin at the ends, but I love how full it is literally from the top to bottom. So I'll be using one bundle of the hair, and it comes with 10 pieces, which is definitely enough for a full head install. Before we get into the install, I just wanted to show you guys my braid pattern, or what's going to be underneath the clip-ins. So I have my hair braided up in the back, which is where the clip-ins are going to be installed. I have this one braid going across, which is my leave out, and then the front area is where I'm going to do the rubber band style. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the front section of my hair first, and I'm going to be using this styling cream by Mielle to moisturize my hair. After that, I'm going to start parting my hair into sections. So I decided to do 8 sections going across. So I did 4 on one side and then 4 on the other side. Right now I'm just starting on this first small section. I'm taking this Mielle growth oil that I usually put on my hair, but I saw a couple people putting it on their rubber bands before they did rubber band style. It's supposed to help like stop breakage and stuff like that, so I decided to try it out. I'm also using some of the olive oil eco styling gel and just putting that on my hair before I place the rubber band. So I just split this first section of my hair into 2 parts, and I'm placing that first part into a rubber band, and then I'm taking that one and combining it with the second one and then placing them both in a rubber band. After that, I just went ahead and moved on to the next section, and I'll be doing the same steps. I'll just be parting that section and then splitting it into 2 parts and then combining the 2. So here's how the parts are looking so far. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next section, and I have 2 more sections in this area, so I'm just going ahead and split the area in half and then work on the 2 sections on this side. So for this row, I'm going to be doing 3 parts, and I'll just be doing that same process, putting the first one in a rubber band, then connecting it with the one behind that one, and then connecting all 3 of them together. Now I'm working on the last row on this side. This row is longer. I did 4 parts for this section, and then this is the finished result of the front of my hair. I just did the exact same steps to the other side. It ended up being 8 rows total. So now I'm finished with this section. Now I'm going to start working on the back, which is where I'm going to be installing the clip-ins. So you get 10 pieces with one bundle of clip-ins. I'm starting off with this 5-piece, and these are bendable clip-ins, so I'm just going to be bending them back to open them up. Then I'm going to clip them onto my hair and then bend them up to close them. And when I place the clip-ins, I kind of like to place them in a U with the sides of my hair kind of going towards the front, and this is just so that hair can fall like on the sides of my head and just flow really nicely. So now I'm going in with another 5-piece clip-in, and I'm doing the exact same steps. I'm just kind of placing that one a little bit over the last one. After that, I'm moving on to a 4-piece, and then I'm going to be placing that one over the last one that I did, and I'm going to keep doing the same process. And so with the 10 pieces, you get 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 3s, and then 4 2s. So I've already installed 2 of the 5s, 2 of the 4s, and now I'm going in with the 2s, and I'm going to be placing this at the top of my head. And as you can see, it's already looking full, and I don't even have all of the clip-ins in, so that's one thing that I really love about their hair. So after that, I just kind of felt around my head a little bit, and I felt a few spots that I can squeeze in some clip-ins too, so I decided to add one of the 3s in this section, and then I just felt around a little more and decided to add the second set of 3s. Alright, so to keep count, I've already used 2 of the 5s, 2 of the 4s, 2 of the 3s, and 2 of the 2s, so that means I have 2 2s left, which I'm going to be placing on each side of my head right at the top next to my leave out. So here is how everything is looking. My hair is nice and full. I was able to squeeze in all of the clip-ins. So now I'm going to start moisturizing the hair. First thing I'll be using is this leave-in conditioner by Body, and I split the hair into 2 sections, and I'll just be saturating this side first. Then I'm going in with the Body Style Milk just to moisturize the hair. Then after that, I'm just going through the hair and doing some finger coils to the ends of the hair. I feel like this just makes the curls look juicier and it just really finishes off the look. And I'm just going to go ahead and work on my leave out. So I went ahead and unbraided that braid that was in the middle, and I'm going to be doing pretty much the same steps. I'm just wetting my hair with the Lottie Body leave-in spray, and then I'm going to go in with the moisturizer and a little bit of gel, and I'll just be blending my hair in with the clip-ins. So to really get it nice and blended seamlessly, I'm taking a few of the clip-ins and just kind of combining them with my hair and twirling them together. And as you can see, they are definitely blending together really well. So I just went ahead and did those same steps to the next couple pieces of leave out. And after that, I just let the hair dry for a little while, and then I'm going to go in with my wide tooth comb and I'm going to tease the hair a little bit, especially at the root, because I really like big hair and I feel that it makes the clip-ins blend in with my hair a little better when it's teased. And here's the finished result. I think that it turned out so cute. I definitely will be doing this style again in the future. I think that the rubber band style in the front just came out really nicely, and the clip-ins blends in with my hair so well. I'll probably be dyeing the hair black in the future just to match my hair color really well, but I definitely think that the texture is a match and I love them so far. So again, this hair is from Better Length, and these are their 3B3C Kinky Curly Clip-ins in 14 inches. And I have all of their information and a coupon code in my description box, so definitely check that out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions, just leave them down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!